I've decided to demonstrate how to make unbaked chocolate oatmeal cookies. This recipe is very simple, no fuss, doesn't require a lot of experience, and the ingredients are absolutely things that you can find in your kitchen cabinet. As the weather gets colder and the holidays come about, I find myself wanting yummy treats that I can prepare in my kitchen, especially being a person that doesn't really like to bake. There's a lot of treats that I do enjoy, but there's a lot of ingredients and fuss about it. So this is something that I find that's very easy to make, but yet very delicious. So I hope you enjoy this demonstration because it is a very simple recipe that requires no baking, no fuss, and no experience. The first thing I've done in preparation due to time constraints has been to prep 2 cups of sugar, a third of a cup of cocoa, a half a cup of butter, or excuse me, a half a cup of milk, and 1 stick of butter. My mixture has kind of loomed on the boiling side, so I took it off the heat, and now I'm going to set it back on and start my clock. But you definitely want to make sure that you time the boiling of this mixture. It's very important for it to have enough time for the ingredients to mesh together, but not too much because you don't want to burn the chocolate and the butter and everything else that we put in there. In addition, it's important that we kind of stir a little as it's boiling. You want all your flavors to mesh around and not to get a foamy skim on top, if you will, because milk has a tendency to do that for some reason when you put it in a recipe. Alright, so we definitely are about at the minute mark, that's for sure. So we're going to go ahead and remove our mixture from the heat. We're going to add a half a cup of peanut butter, which I'm going to use a teaspoon for. Definitely want to make sure you get all that yummy chocolate, or excuse me, peanut butter into the chocolate. Make sure you continue to stir, stir, stir. You want to get all that peanut butter liquefied into your chocolate mixture. If there's little hunks in there, well, just have an extra peanut butter cookie. But I prefer to make sure that everything is meshed into one liquid form. So as we continue to stir, our peanut butter does liquefy very quickly. We're going to go ahead and add our teaspoon of vanilla. Gives it a nice little sweet, yummy flavor. You can smell it when you put it in there too. It's kind of, the peanut butter and the chocolate and the vanilla already makes your mouth start to water. And after that, we're going to add our 3 cups of oatmeal, which I've added the pinch of salt to the 3 cups of oatmeal due to the fact that it's just easier that way. So as we pour in our oats, we want to make sure that we stir very quickly. We want all the oats to absorb that chocolate and peanut butter, but we don't want the mixture to set in our pan, which is not like it's going to be concrete if you don't stir too quickly, but we want to make sure that we get every little oat a nice coating of that yummy chocolate peanut buttery flavor. So as we stir, you're going to see that the mixture is definitely not of a consistency that, say, chocolate chip cookies would be, but that loose liquidy form is exactly how you want this mixture to be. Now that we've done mixed all of our oats into our chocolate. You want to take a tablespoon, which I choose to use, or you can use an ice cream scooper. Take a scoop and put it on your wax paper. You can make these cookies as thin or as thick as you would like. It's definitely a personal preference. And just another one for a good show. Depending on how thick you make the cookies is the amount of time it will take for them to harden. You'll know because they'll have a nice hardened flavorful top to them, if you will. And when you're done, you'll have cookies that look like this. And you grab a couple, take a bite, and enjoy your fuss-free holiday treat.